Hello everyone. Day 1034, walking 5 miles per day every single day at age 67 3/4. 2 months, I won't be saying 3/4 anymore. I'll be 68 years old. I have some quotes from the audiobook, The Overthinker's Guidebook to Making Decisions, and I just wrote them down, so I haven't memorized them. So if you'll indulge me, I'm just going to read them and then talk about them a little bit because they're powerful. Our best decisions are made answering the question, what is our heart telling us to do? Intuition over logic. Our best decisions are made by answering the question, what is our heart telling us to do? Intuition over logic. What am I unexplainably drawn towards? Will the decision contract or expand who you are becoming? I'm just going to have to continue being cryptic right now because I can't really get into what's going on in my life. But it's good. It's real good. And one day I'll be able to share it. But what I have done is I've listened to this book. I've been doing this for a while, even before I found this book. But my decision-making processes have changed. What I'm doing is I'm deciding how the rest of my life is going to pan out. And I'm doing that with passion, conviction, and the heart. I'm taking the logic completely out of it because, illogical things sometimes are the best possible things you can ever do. And are those decisions going to expand or contract who I'm becoming? I do not want to contract. I want to expand. I want to get better. I want to be better. I want to enjoy life. And I keep seeing posts on Facebook. In fact, I'm pulling away from Facebook almost completely now because I'm sort of tired of it. But I'm seeing posts that you don't find happiness within yourself. Okay. Once again, I respectfully disagree. I think our happiness is rooted in who we are and what we want to become. And I think that's driven from God. I just don't think God wants us to sit here and put platitudes up on Facebook day after day after day after day, stating, trust me, I have all the answers. Trust me, I have all the answers. Trust me, I have all the answers. Well, yes, God does have all the answers. But He did not give us a brain to sit here and be skulls full of mush and just be robotic little soldiers for Him. I don't believe that. I just don't. I believe we can trust God in everything that we do. But we also have to trust ourselves. We have to trust that intuition. We have to know what our heart wants. Otherwise, really, what's the point? What's the point of this life if it's just to be, okay, I'm going to put my butt in a pew on Wednesday and I'm going to put my butt in a pew on Sunday. Everything's good. Rinse and repeat. I just don't buy that. I never have bought that. And that may turn some of you off, but I just believe we were given a brain to use. We were given talents to use. We were given skill sets to use. And if we don't use them, to me, that should be one of the deadly sins. I believe people are put into our lives for a reason. I believe people are taken out of our lives for a reason. And that's just the way I feel about it. And that's the way I'm going to live my life for the last third of my life. I mean, I have met so many tremendous people during this adventure. And when I say meet, I haven't met any of you personally except local people. But there is a connection. There is a connection. And we might not always agree on everything, but there's a mutual respect, and y'all think y'all are getting value out of my content, or you wouldn't watch. You'd move on to the next channel. So that is where I'm at. And I hope maybe this will strike a bell with you. You know, I don't know who wrote this song. I think it might have been Heart. Listen to your heart. That's what we need to do. Our heart is going to direct us where we need to go, not our mind. Because our mind's going to seek comfort. Our heart is going to seek truth. That is what I'm getting out of this book, and I listen to it every day now. Goggins is on the back burner. So I hope and pray that every single one of you in 2026 can listen to your heart and make a decision where your heart is telling you to go. Make a decision that will expand who you're becoming, not contract. And watch what happens. I'm excited about the possibilities. I'm excited about the fire that's starting to burn inside me. And with that fire is passion. And when you're a salesman and you're passionate, Katie, bar the door. Katie, bar the door. So, again, I hope all of you have a fantastic day. Think about that. Godspeed in those thoughts and live loud. Peace.